CPR and be ready to save lives.
I was having a conversation with someone yesterday about how quickly time flies. Here we are in the month of February already. You want to really think about how quickly time flies? Can you believe that this is the 10th year for the Chattanooga Marathon? I had a hard time believing it, but Hannah Hammond, who's here today with Chattanooga Tourism, along with Michelle Vanderboss, were saying, yep, in fact, it's 10 years. Y'all are kind of celebrating big, so good to see you both.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that, Chattanooga has always been such a runner's town, and then here we are, this scenic area. It makes sense that people would want to flock here to run our course, but people have really sought this out over the years, haven't they, Hannah, from far and wide?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a community favorite, and yeah, we are celebrating big this year, but our course is beautiful. I'm not a runner, Michelle is. She knows how beautiful the course is. I just get to enjoy it and watch everyone and cheer everyone on.
Well, I used to be a runner. We were having a bit of a conversation earlier, and I would go to the downtown Y, and I ran the bridges.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And we were talking about being a solitary runner versus a group runner. I was definitely the solitary runner. You are too.
I am too, yes.
For me, it was a time, though, to kind of get in my own head and reflect and think. You add that beauty of the course to it, and it's a win-win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. It's really a time to think about what's going on, just think about work on yourself and have a good time.
So is that a surprising thing? We'll talk about the weekend itself because the marathon is March, 1st and 2nd?
Yes.
So we'll tell you all the things you can do to enjoy and to bring out the kids and all of it. But is that ever surprising for people that here are these throngs of runners and yet they each run the course in their own way, and many of them are in that self space?
Yeah, definitely. And so along the course, you're going to go downtown, you're going to see, restaurants and shops and stuff. But one thing that I really love is all the public art that you're going to pass by. And so, and it's a different experience for everyone. Of course, you're going to see the water, you're going to see the mountains. And, while you're running, you're supporting our community. So it's just a fun experience and way to support.
So I mentioned that y'all are having big things this year for the 10-year anniversary. One is a new course, right? A 10K?
Yes. So in celebration of our 10-year, we added a 10K. So we've seen some really good feedback about it. So it's kind of, in that middle of the 5K and the half, and so we have a lot of good registrations for the 10K. I think everyone was really excited about having that middle ground there.
It is a certified course.
It is.
So is that one of the reasons, Michelle, do you think that runners from all over the country, and I guess the world too, are coming here?
I think it is. I think it is a combination of the certified course and just how beautiful Chattanooga is and everything that we have to offer other than just to raise the whole experience with the expo and everything else.
So let's talk about that expo. Is that the Friday part of it? Is that on Friday?
It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so it's all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the expo will be open for athletes and families to enjoy all weekend. But on Friday night, we always have it open for packet pickup and expo, but because it's our 10-year, we're celebrating. So we're kicking off the weekend with live music by 423 Essentials. We're adding a new beer garden in the expo area. So it's all going to be family friendly. We'll have games. We'll have merchandise out for people. So it'll be a really fun time just to, kick the weekend off and start celebrating.
You do want this to be as community focused as it can be, so you always have a way to include the kids and kind of the non-runners, the novice runners as well. So though it is that qualifier, half marathon and marathon, you don't have to run that. You can go as little as a mile or a 5 mile, a 5K?
Yep, we have a 1 mile kids fun run.
Yeah.
So,
so anyone, that's free, so we want the kids to come out. And a lot of times, parents will do 5K or maybe even all the way up to the marathon, and then the kids are able to enjoy their fun run. And on Saturday, when the kids' fun run is happening, we have the kids' fun zone. That will be in addition to the expo with face painting and bubbles and stilt walkers. So it's really fun. And Louis the Lookout will be there to start the kids' fun run race. So he's always a favorite.
It's interesting when you go around and we have a chance to talk with people who've chosen to move here from other parts of the world. Actually, when they come on 3+U, y'all do the same thing with Chattanooga Tourism, and you never know what gets somebody in the door to first fall in love with the area. This may very well be the thing.
Right, absolutely. We had some really great international athletes that came last year. We're expecting more this year, and like Michelle mentioned, I mean, once they're here, they enjoy the race, but then they enjoy our city. So they're able to, you know, experience our attractions and our culture and you know, stay for a little bit longer.
Is it kind of a fun spectator sport too? If people watching aren't planning to participate, can they still come and cheer?
Yeah, we have a lot of local surroundings activations on course. So we have a DJ at Hello Monty, for example. We have more on course activation to where people can go and cheer on all the runners.
Okay.
So we try to activate the course.
If you do want to run, here's where you can sign up. There are still some spots. There's still plenty of room.
Yes.
You just go to what? Visit Chattanooga.com?
You can go to ChattanoogaMarathon.com.
Okay.
And there you'll see all the races you can sign up for. We also have maps there too. So everyone can look at the maps. And so if they just want to, if they're in the neighborhood and want to cheer people on, they'll see if they're on the route as well. So if
okay.
they just want to cheer on. We also are still looking for volunteers. So if anyone wants to volunteer, they can find that information on ChattanoogaMarathon.com as well.
Well, congratulations on 10 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.